Ooh. It's a long time to hold. All right, guys, that was not the perfect day when it came to log, but that was a solid day. I did hit a PR on the strict log, a really freaking solid PR by at least a kilo. I wasn't 100% for sure exactly what I've done before on the log for a double strict, so I added an extra kilo just in case compared to what I needed to break in my notes. So that felt fine. Something just feels a little bit off in my foot today. I've nearly tripped a couple of times just getting to the log. I don't think it's in my head, but I'm not too big to say that it's not in my head. Doing the squats, the tempo and pause front squats, those were tough. Those were tough, guys. I'm still trying to avoid my knee, my left knee. That it feels pretty solid, to be honest. But I'm trying to shift things around it. Going with the tempo style, I can definitely tell that my body has been shifting towards that knee. As I'm going slower, I'm getting a little more aware of the direction that my body is moving. Pausing at the bottom and then exploding up with a pretty solid amount of band tension. I think you can see that my front squat it's definitely not amazing. And that probably gives you an idea of why, let's say, my deadlift is where it is, and why my stones is where it is, and maybe why my overhead press is what it is. And you just say, hey, we'll just keep blasting the front squats. We have to figure out how to make the front squats go up. Not just blast the front squats, but figure out all the little issues that make the front squats go up. The last couple of days I've been having severe cramps through my legs. I've been having, oddly enough, a lot of big swelling in my legs from the knee down, and as well as cramps. So I've got something, blood circulation is not going the way it should be. And because the blood circulation, vitamins, nutrients, oxygen is not going the way it should be, everything has been cramping. And my left hamstring has been cramping pretty severe. So I began the training session back there in the back by doing some glute ham raises. You should have seen it on video. And that kind of fried my hamstring even more. So everything's already compounded. Then I did the isometric front squats. I can't express how tough those are. Those zapped a lot out of me. I don't know what you can see on video, but as I'm straining into the bands, and I'm fighting and I'm trying to beat the bands, my legs are shaking. They're wobbling as I'm trying to squat. That's everything I've got. And it's a good fight. It makes the regular bottom position front squats really, really freaking hard after that. So I get in here, I hit the strict log, and I wanted to make sure with the push press log, which I haven't done a push press really on anything in a long time, except for Viking, because I'm trying to save my back and my joints, my elbows, things like that, just a little bit. And I'm doing so many other things in training rather than just the basics here. I always want to make sure that I get at least 90% of what the absolute perfect day goal should have been. Anytime you can get 90%, it's a solid day. So I had a rough idea. I needed, I think, 88.5 for a double, and I did 80 for a double. Yeah, so no, 82.5 for a double. So the plan called for 88.5. I did 82.5 for a double. So that's a little more than 90%. And that's really, really solid considering everything doesn't feel perfect. So give me a couple of minutes. I'm going to do some more accessories and see what else I got time for here.
kind of funny, you know. I said, I know. Everybody funny. Now you funny too. So I go back home. I tell the landlady, I got